What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know I'm late, but I'm here. We're officially starting an LSU Tigers Dynasty. This is week one. Without further ado, let's begin.
Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in
That's what I thought they
Vegas
said,
and
leaving the stadium.
Kickoff Classic. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier
You must don't have the bell
teams
notifications
preparing to duke
on.
it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway.
I want y'all to have the ball first.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The
Shut up.
Tigers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I am in dynasty mode.
It always does when they're really good moving the ball on the ground.
Trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
First down for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn.
Defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is.
So
You look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Marks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Back to pass, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll move it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
I'm not polite.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
Well, we're not as brave as you.
They're focused on execution and getting 6 points.
Yeah. I don't have faith right now.
Back to throw, it's Moss. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down.
He said you haven't said.
Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward. Play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football. football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there.
We did.
QB, lock in and make sure he doesn't do it.
The Trojans are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Lane. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
The give to the back. Man, he's already got 40. The new season. And the Trojans will snap it on
What?
first and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
How many first downs is that alone? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Trojans. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive.
Oh, they blocked it. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. And they'll haul down the returner to start it on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Get ready. How about these two running games so far? It's dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep man. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, you're lucky that one wasn't there.
They couldn't connect on second down.
Yeah, we know you do.
At a 3rd and 9. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Minku.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 3rd and long, and the defense dialed up. Heat, and more heat.
And I love that. I ball out of the quarterback's hands. I want to find a way to play man coverage on the outside. I want to make it very uncomfortable for you. I don't want to give you time, and the defense did just that.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
I did.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the...
I'm not giving them good field position so they can score again. Shut up.
The ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short. It's made after the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They'll give it to him again.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Quick strike complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these.
Varsity.
Arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
With the catch, it's Marks. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Makes his connection. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play. And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. To throw, it's Moss. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down.
I got lucky to get that.
Dive into the playbook here on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2 minutes...
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Lost the throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hudson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Marks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. To the air, it's Moss. It's a go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'll have to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Leaves it with the running back. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Goalpost tapping you on the shoulder. Just take care of the football here. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Go, what a move! And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and did it with ease.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. That one comes out hot down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taking away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson.
I'll tell you, this
He called it cheating.
runs really good routes. He's got nice.
He called it cheating.
on that last play.
Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Tackled, but he has a first down.
The defense has their hands.
He has to be stream sniping. Except for watching my streams.
Try and get 2 bodies around him. Maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Finds his tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the
I got it on PS2 and PS3.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be big.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
The give from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida managed to avoid
Certain math
bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Okay.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this is the day he wants to forget. This is the day he wished it didn't exist. It's been miserable. You've already thrown 2 interceptions. You just tried to throw your third, but the defense didn't cooperate. But get those feet set before you try to throw the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
don't have one. Don't seem like it.
Field, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. Get down close to the goal line. You need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Runs through a tackle. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside.
And then finally,
This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yard to help out.
I did the same to a friend in basketball.
Dive into the playbook here on offense. They cut into the deficit the last
I did the same thing to a friend in basketball.
They can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. While they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's an INT.
The give to the right. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play. A
Dallas.
huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. They're going to ride this running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Touchdown, USC! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh
Yeah, I put Victor Girl up.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Connection to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. On the ground, it's Durham. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of...
Thought I was doing that same play I did before.
At the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. Right down the middle. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
The defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
The Trojans will run it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
On second down, just keeps firing. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
I kicked it from the 50.
I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw. It's Moss. He's right on target. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a nice second
Shut up.
by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan? And
Yeah, I'm just saying too.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs
I know,
that are willing
but
to
still.
not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Turns it on in midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for space. It's Marks. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. He has delivered for his offense all game long.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt.
Yep, we got some mistakes to clean up.
Can't wait to see what happens next week.
That's going to do it for us.
In our next video. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.